I am the youngest of four brothers. And when I was just a young lad, my older brothers would run from me. And they thought that was hilarious, watching the little guy running and trying to keep up with them and saying, "Stop running from me." And one day, it just came to me. If I stop chasing them, then they'll stop running. And sure enough. Well, I tell you that little story because in our teachings this week concerning a young shepherd boy by the name of David, and the title of the message, Right Between the Eyes, a giant story. And it is an incredible story. David had gone down to the encampment of the armies of Israel. And he had seen this big, huge man who was referred to as the champion of the Philistines come out and roar and curse and swear against the armies of Israel. And as young David was standing there and people were standing around, David had a few things to say. And this is what he said. He said, "Who is this uncircumcised Philistines, that he should defy the army of the living God?" Well, when the brothers heard this young whippersnapper began to make such statements, they said, "Why are you not back tending to the sheep? Why are you here, whippersnapper?" See, I understand about being the youngest one of brothers. But this is what happened. David responded with this very important question. He said, "Is there not a cause?" And of course, my Bible has a question mark there. Well, you see, when I read this, my mind goes from the armies of Israel there in the valley of Elah to the modern day, to today. And I ask the same question that David asked of his brothers and all those who would listen. Is there not a cause? And if there is, what is it? What is the cause? Well, I would ask, and I would wonder in my own mind, I said, is it a spiritual cause? Because we know that the devil has a cause. And it's very clearly stated in the Gospel of John, chapter number 10. He comes to steal and to kill and to destroy. He's all about destruction. He's all about death. And he wants to enslave people in his spiritual world, not only here on earth, but for eternity. So then I go back to our cause, the church. What is our cause? Well, I would simply say this, that I think it's imperative that we cause people to understand that there is a spiritual world. And only in that spiritual world will you obtain spiritual life forever. This is Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.